What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fig Heel YouTube channel, and today I am going to be reviewing my new unreleased wrestling figure coloring book, Color Mania. Now, this book features all 3 volumes of the unreleased wrestling figure coloring book at a discounted price. So instead of paying $11 a piece, this is $25, I believe, on Amazon.com, shipped right from Amazon. Again, some of you guys come into my DMs. I do not handle the shipment of these. They don't come from me. They come from the printer. So, yeah, I cannot answer questions as far as shipping and such like that. But if you have Prime, it is part of the 2-day Prime deal. However, right now, with everything going on in the world, not everything from Amazon Prime is coming in 2 days. It might take a little bit longer. But I'm going to go through this book and show you what we got. First and foremost, we got Macho Man Randy Savage in the green tights, the elusive green tights, on the cover. There is some good stuff in here. Now, when you open up, you will see that all volumes now have the QR codes. So, if you scan this code, it'll bring you to the original image of this prototype, so you could color it just like that, or you could reimagine all of these prototypes in unreleased wrestling action figures for your own. Here's a cool one. We've got PN News, unreleased from the Oooooh series. Here we have the unreleased WWE Mattel Retro Big Cass action figure that got axed after his release. This is a cool one. The Diamond Stud. Now, this was supposed to be released with the Oooooh WCW action figure line as well. However, due to less than stellar buy rates from consumers, didn't happen and didn't get far to that new series that would have included a lot of cool stuff. Here's a cool one. An unreleased Rick Steiner Just Toys Bend-Em. Now, while he did get a Bend-Em release, it was in completely different attire, completely different coloring. Personally, I think this version looks cooler. If you buy the coloring book and you scan right here, you'll be able to see the original prototype, or you can go to Unreleased Wrestling Figs on Instagram. One of the best McMahon figures to never see the light of day is this SH Figuarts Mr. McMahon. Now, this was probably the most perfect McMahon figure, in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinions, and we just didn't get it because the Bandai line just did not perform as people expected. Here we have the silly bone-crunching action Trunks version of Kurt Angle. He never wore this, but for some reason they showed this at Toy Fair that they were going to release him in just trunks with the American flag logo on his knee pads and his trunks. Very bizarre action figure, but as they say, that's so Jax. One of my favorites to never get released, and she still hasn't had a figure, is Linda McMahon. This was supposed to be released in a McMahon family box set. Would have had Shane, Vince, Stephanie, and a few other action figures as well. John from Ringside actually owns it, and you can see it on Unreleased Wrestling Figs Instagram, or by buying this and scanning the QR code. And the elusive, the almighty of Unreleased Wrestling Figures, is Greg Valentine. Now, this is the original unreleased wrestling figure that we all remember as kids. Everybody wanted this figure, not because they were fans of Greg Valentine, but it was like, everybody wants they can't have, right? And you saw that Hasbro ad, you were like, I want that Greg. This is probably the most famous unreleased wrestling figure of all time. With that said, this is Color Mania. I'm very proud of this book. It's about 100 and something pages, so the value is there for this one as opposed to getting each one individually. So yeah, if you're interested in getting this coloring book, I suggest you go to Amazon.com, search Fig Heel or Fig Heel coloring book, or you could just go to tinyurl.com/Fig Heel, and they're all on there. I have the original 3 and Color Mania if you want to pick them all up at once. Save you a little bit of money instead of spending 10 or 11 bucks each. You can get all 3 for $25. All right. Hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at FigHeel and at Unreleased Wrestling Figs. Take it easy. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Peace, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at FigHeel and at Unreleased Wrestling Figs. And check out my new Unreleased Wrestling Figure Coloring Book series available now on Amazon.com, including Prime shipping.